and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be doing another off-the-rip video. If you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. All my returning viewers, you know how we do, so let's get it on, shall we? So today we're going to be showcasing the 19 Crimes. This is going to be my first in this line. This is the hard Chard. It's supposed to be a Chardonnay. So it have this running theme about how they do all the presentation and stuff like this. So this is going to be 16% alcohol by volume. I guess that's hence the hard part. It's a little bit heavier, a little bit heftier. Take a good look at the back here. Southeastern Australia, 750 mils. Imported through California. So wine, it contains sulfites. And I'm not going to go through all that right now because this is just off the rip video. And of course, I'm gonna need my tool, my bar tool, or not. I'll just rip this off. I still gotta find it anyway because there is a cork. Okay, yeah, we need the bar tool. Where are you? Where? Ah, there's my butterscotch. Yeah. Why? Yeah, there's a cork. It is deeply seated. This is gonna take me just a moment. I apologize. So let me go ahead and get this out of the way for all my new viewers to the channel. Hello, welcome, as I did before. A little further, please. There we go. All right, we're gonna get this done. Dang it, it's deep in there. Oh, no pop. Maybe. Oh, very nice. Okay. So let's do the rundown real quick. That's a little darker than the average Chardonnay I think I've had, but that's just fine and dandy. Pull that out of the way. So, Mr. Randy does a 3-part series in his reviews. He does off the rip, get it home, pour it in a glass, have my first pour, share my first impressions with you because gosh darn it, I love you. Part 2, full review time. We'll drink this down about halfway. Pause real quick. Mr. Randy's wine reviews are a 5-day review. Day 1 is off the rip where we're at today. Day 3 is going to be the full review. And day 5, the final pour. Back to the part. Drink it down about halfway. Let it sit for, a day or two. And then get as much information as I can online. Bring it back. Present it to you. We talk about it. I score it. Continue to drink it because part 3, final pour on day 5. We have the final pour, thusly named. And we compare it to today's first pour off the rip. And everything in between. 19 Crimes. So that is a... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna break out Mr. Randy's handy dandy whiskey color scale. Whew, I can smell that from here. We're gonna go ahead and color that because that is a little darker. What do you say? I don't think it's that dark, but I think pale brown to medium brown-ish is just fine. It's a little darker than the other few Chardonnays that I've had. Nice, like more of a golden, like a darker golden hue. On the nose, it's got a really deep, rich nose, but also kind of crisp. Crisp, bright, but deep and rich. I'm wondering, is this palating? That's first taste. Is that going to be not of the nose? Not becoming of the nose. Let's go ahead and get that first palating. That's not bad. Ooh. That had like 3 layers. That had 4. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a step back. That's just an acclimation palating. We're just getting used to it. We're just having our first taste. The taste buds and everything is trying to process and figure itself out. So we're gonna go for that second palating. Viscosity is a little all over. It's here and there, hit and miss. There you go. That's a little bit better. Wow, that's nicer. Not too much on that side. It might be the glass. Let's go in for that second palating. Okay, 2. 3. Okay, so on that first palating, I thought I had 4 layers. This one's only got 3. First, you're going to get that bright sweetiness. Then you're going to go for some richness, some darker richness. And then it steps down to a very light sort of I almost want to say spicy. A little bit of spiciness to it. Let's go for one more. I know that's not the right glass. There's another glass. Now I find it. Okay. Doesn't matter. It works just as well. Okay, yeah. So there's a good 3 layers, like I said. First is all that bright, shiny fruitiness. Then it takes a step down where it gets a little richer and a little darker, a little deeper. And then after a little while, it takes that third step down to something a little light on the spice as it dissipates out. That's kind of interesting. I've seen other variations to this line here. There was one I really wanted to get. It was a Merlot. They have a Merlot. It was on sale. I guess somebody bought them out. Darn it. This one was on sale for $5. I said, why not? It's a consolation prize, I suppose, but at least it's an entryway into this line. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button or the heart button, whatever platform you're on, however that works for that platform. That way it can tell you, suggest more videos for you. If you want to see more of my videos, specifically my videos, go ahead and hit the follow, subscribe. That way, as soon as I release these videos, they come right to you. Everything is pretty much, it's done. Everything is pretty much done. There's not much else lingering after. Comes on pretty hard, strong, not hard, but strong enough. It's got some strength to it up front. Whittles its way down a little bit. Doesn't overstay its welcome, and it's out the door. Do me a favor. In the comment section, tell me where you're at. Tell me what are you drinking. What do you think about the 19 Crimes line series? What do you think about their hard chard? There it is. As always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Let's have a good one.